Australian Shepherd Top 10 Facts. Despite their name, the Australian Shepherd dog breed originated in the western United States during the gold rush in the 1840s, not in Australia. They were raised to herd livestock and are still working dogs at heart. Do you consider purchasing an Australian Shepherd? In this video, you will learn everything about the top 10 facts about Australian Shepherd, so you can find out if this dog is best for you. In the list of top 10 facts about Australian Shepherd, at number 10 we have originated in the United States. Despite his name, this is a breed that originated in the United States. The Australian Shepherd was created to herd livestock for ranchers and farmers in the western United States, and some Australian Shepherds still do so today. Many hypotheses exist about which breeds were used to build the Australian Shepherd. The Aussie's ancestors are likely to have included Collie and Shepherd type dogs that were introduced with sheep shipments from Australia in the 1840s, hence the name. Breeders aim to improve their herding ability and develop a versatile, hard-working and intelligent dog. The Australian Shepherd is still the same attractive, energetic and intelligent dog that ranchers and farmers found so useful in the Old West. Many people adore him, and he loves his life as a family pet, protector and herding dog. Next on the list at number 9 we have no miniature Australian Shepherds. The Australian Shepherd is slightly taller than he is tall, standing 20 to 23 inches tall at the shoulder for males and 18 to 21 inches for females. Males weigh 50 to 65 pounds on average, while females weigh 40 to 55 pounds. You may come across ads for teacup, doll or miniature Australian Shepherds. These dogs are not recognized as real Australian Shepherds by Australian Shepherd breeders. The breed is intended to be a functional working dog capable of herding tough stock for miles in rugged terrain and snowdrifts, and it does not come in smaller sizes. Next on the list at number 8 we have High Energy Dog. It's a beautiful sight to see an Australian Shepherd gather up a flock of sheep. He guides the flock with sure and athletic movement, using nips, barks and eye, a piercing stare that clearly states, "I'm in control." The Aussie is a no-nonsense dog who thrives in a home where his brains and energy are put to good use. He is intelligent, hardworking and flexible. If you live with an Aussie, you don't have to keep a herd of sheep, though it wouldn't hurt, but you do have to keep him occupied. He's a high-energy dog who has never heard the term couch potato and would not approve if he did. Next on the list at number 7 we have plenty of exercise is required. He wants plenty of exercise. A stroll around the neighborhood will not suffice, and at the very least, a small yard to help him work out. He becomes bored, destructive and loud because he has no work. Or he might create his own work, such as herding you or your neighbor's children, chasing cars or other animals, or tearing your house apart. The Aussie is not the breed for you if you do not have the time or resources to train and exercise him on a regular basis. The Aussie, on the other hand, is the dog to get if you are interested in competitive dog sports. Next on the list at number 6 we have aggressive with livestock. Australian Shepherds were bred to be aggressive with livestock, and if you don't offer them strong and assured leadership in the house, they will. This makes them an unsuitable pet for inexperienced or fearful owners. Australian Shepherds, like many herding dogs, are naturally loyal to their family but wary of outsiders. When they are young, they need early socialization, exposure to a variety of people, sights, sounds and experiences. Socialization is essential in ensuring that your Aussie puppy develops into a well-rounded dog. Enrolling him in puppy kindergarten is a fantastic place to start. Regularly inviting friends over and introducing him to crowded parks, dog-friendly restaurants and leisurely strolls to meet neighbors would all help him improve his social skills. Next on the list at number 5 we have top competitor in obedience. This agile, medium-sized dog with a docked or naturally bobbed tail is a top competitor in obedience, agility, flyball and herding competitions at all levels. He also has success as a guide dog, a herring dog, an aid dog, a service dog and a search and rescue dog. You can also train an Australian to assist you with housework, such as picking up dirty laundry from the floor and taking it next to you. However, you'll almost certainly have to fold your own clean laundry. Next on the list at number 4, we have susceptible to some health issues. Aussies are relatively safe, although they are susceptible to some health issues, as are all breeds. While not all Aussies can contract any or all of these illnesses, it is vital to be aware of them if you're thinking about getting one. Find a decent breeder who can show your health clearances for both your puppy's parents if you're buying a puppy. Health clearances demonstrate that a dog has been screened for and cleared of a specific disease. In Australia, health clearances from the Orthopaedic Foundation for Animals (OFA) for hip dysplasia with a good or better score are required. Next on the list at number 3, we have encouragement needed in training. When it comes to herding sheep, the Aussie habit of nipping and chasing is excellent, but it's poor manners when it comes to humans and other pets. Obedience classes will help you control your Aussie's herding actions while still satisfying his mental stimulation and work needs. Positive reinforcement training strategies such as encouragement, play, and food work well with Aussies, and they are generally willing to obey their trainer's commands. They just want to know who is in charge, so that they can do well for them. Next on the list at number 2, we have water-resistant coat. In the rain and snow, the Australian Shepherd has a medium-length water-resistant coat to keep him warm. Australians who live in colder climates have a thicker undercoat than those who live in warmer climates. The body is covered in straight or wavy fur with short, smooth hair on the head and ears, the front of the forelegs, and below the hocks, in dog terms. The backs of the forelegs and the breeches, the pantaloon-like fur on the upper part of the hind legs, have moderate feathering or a longer fringe of hair. On the neck and chest, there is a long, profuse hair, which is particularly thick and full in males. Finally, on the list at number 1, we have they can try to herd everyone. Since Australian Shepherds are herding dogs who consider children to be a part of their flock, you will need to teach your dog that chasing and nipping at children in order to herd them is not appropriate. Aussies make great companions for families with children once they have learned this lesson. Other pets may get along with them, but they can try to herd them. This may not go over well, especially with cats. When other pets are around, keep an eye on your Aussie until he realizes that they are not part of his flock. Did you like this video? If so, it would be great if you subscribe to our channel so you do not miss new videos and learn more about dogs every day. And if you are interested in dog brain training and training methods, you should also check out the description. Thank you so much for watching.